Welcome people and welcome back to my YouTube channel, and if this is your first time seeing one of my videos, a special welcome to you as well. I do hope you stick around and subscribe. In today's video, as you can already see from the title, it's Talk Truth Tuesday. Today's normally like Talk Trash Tuesday, where I talk about a fragrance that really didn't work out for me. But listen, I can't find one yet, guys. Yeah, maybe next week, okay? Maybe next week I'll find a fragrance that you guys are raving about and I'm like, oh no, next. But for today, we're doing Talk Truth Tuesday because I'm doing a tag video, Secrets of a Content Creator. So if you'd like to hear my answers to this tag, please continue to watch. Welcome back, my pebbles. I do hope that everyone is doing well. So yes, a tagged video. You guys know me. I love a tagged video, yeah? This tag was started by Naturally Liz. There's 11 questions in this tag and it's the secrets of a content creator. Hear me out, Liz. You're a bit cheeky because some of these questions, Liz. So, question 1, how long have you been recording YouTube videos? I've been recording YouTube videos since 2019. My first video went live March 5th, 2019. So yeah, I've been recording YouTube videos for 5 years. Question 2, do you record on a phone or a camera? I record on a phone. Coincidentally, the phone that I record on came out in 2019. I've been recording on my Huawei P30 Pro. Guys, I've been recording on the same phone from 2019 to now, okay? I think my quality looks okay. If it doesn't, I guess you can tell me so in the comment sections below. But I think it looks okay. And my mantra is, if it's not broken, don't fix it. I'm not gonna lie though, I was one of those people who were thinking like, listen, in order to start my YouTube channel, I need to get all of these equipment, I need a backdrop, I need ring lights, I need all of these soft lights, I need like a proper camera. But I was chatting to one of my friends and she was like, why don't you just shut up and start? Use what you have. Why are you gonna put your hat where you can't reach it? And like, what if at the end of the day, you don't want to continue doing YouTube? You're just gonna be stuck with all of these equipment. Like, what's going on? Just start and use what you have. And I was like, you know what? That's what I'm gonna do. And I've been doing that since 2019. I've been using the same phone to record my content. Yeah. Question 3, do you record in HD or 4K? I record in HD on YouTube. Hey, it's 1080p. I can record in 4K because I have the latest Samsung. This is a Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra. Guys, this is 1 terabyte. Unlimited space, okay? So I can record in 4K, but I just think it would take up so much time. Plus, this shows every fine line, every blemish, every pimple, every sin. So I don't think I'd ever record with this. This just shows everything and it's so clear. I'm okay with the quality that I have. Maybe one day, do I have the intention of like upgrading to a camera? I don't know, guys. I can't take the stress. Like, I've heard people say they've recorded videos and like there was no sound. I can't deal with that stress, okay? Because when I record from my phone, all I do is just take my phone, attach it to my laptop, transfer the files, and then I start editing. There's no fuss, you get what I mean? And this to me is just easy. And like I said before, if it's not broken, don't fix it. Question 4, how do you plan your content? Guys, hands up, I won't lie, I don't plan my content. Guys, I go off on a whim, okay? I keep telling you guys, this is a hobby for me, a hobby. If I buy a fragrance and I'm like, you know what, I want you people to know about this, I'll talk about it. If Zara releases fragrances, I'm like, yeah, let's do this. If a tag video comes along and I get tagged in it, yeah. But to sit down and plan this, remember, it's a hobby. And I feel like if I do put too much work into this, then it wouldn't be a hobby and then it'd be a full-time job. Because hear me out, you know how people begin to hate their jobs? If I wake up one day and say this is my full-time job and I turn out that I hate fragrances, I don't know what I'd do with myself, okay? I can't even think about it. I don't know what I would do with myself if I woke up one morning and I was like, you know what? I'm over fragrances. I couldn't. So this is why it's a hobby for me. So I know half the time when you guys are like, oh my gosh, she's so inconsistent. Where is Coco, we need a video. Guys, remember, it's a hobby, okay? I do this for fun. Question 5, do you batch record? I'm not gonna lie to you, sometimes, yeah? You know how I'm doing this week's video? Yeah, guys, it's 1:26 in the morning and I put makeup on to record. Am I gonna film another video after this? Yes. Do I have work in a couple hours? Yes. This is what I do. And the thing is with me, I have to be in the mood to film. I'm not just gonna get up and be like, yeah, you have to create content today. If I'm not in the mood, I'm not going to film. And the thing is, yeah, if I'm not in the mood, you're gonna see it convey throughout my video. Like, I'm not gonna be my chirpy self, and for me to put on a face to come on here, I don't know how people do it, but I can't do that, okay? You're in the worst mood ever, and then you're gonna come on screen and be like, oh, hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube. I cannot do that. But to answer the question, do I batch record? Sometimes. Question 6, do you record your videos in one take? Are you crazy? One take? No. Do you know who I am? Guys, it takes me ages to film one video. One take. Do you know what? This is another reason why I'd never want to get a camera. You know how these people go, oh guys, I just sat down and I film and there was no sound coming from my mic? I would cry, okay? Cry. Let me tell you my recording process, yeah? So I have my phone here on my other tripod, as you can see, yeah? Then I have my script on there as well, yeah? So what I do is like, I turn on my camera, and if I have like, say, a paragraph of the fragrance that I want to describe or whatever I'm talking about, that paragraph, I'd like split it in like 5 or 6 sentences. So I'd look at one sentence, try to memorize it. I know this is crazy, but listen. Look at the sentence, read it like multiple times, try to memorize it, and try to familiarize myself with it. Then I click record, yeah? And then I say it, and then I stop, and then I re-watch it. I know, crazy. That takes long. So that's how I record. I record in short bursts, and it's just easier for me to edit. And the thing is, with my editing style, you would never know that I record in short bursts. You would never know, because I put everything together so seamlessly. You'd never know. So do I record in one take? Crazy. No, I have a lot of little short burst, little clips, and then I transfer all of that, and then that's how I edit in one take. Crazy. Who sits down in one take? I wish I could do that. I commend the people who can, but me, I can't. Question 7, how long does it take you to edit one video, guys? Anywhere between 5 hours and 5 years. You think I'm joking? I have a Dubai vlog in my archive from 2019. I went to Dubai in November of 2019, and that vlog is still there, yeah? 5 years. So anywhere between 5 hours and 5 years. But my thing is, yeah, I like to add the fancy stuff, you know, the fancy extra stuff that pops up on the screen as I'm talking about them. Yeah, I like to do the extra stuff. And plus I talk in memes, so I'm always looking for the original memes to put in the video as well. Plus I get easily distracted and bored, okay? I have a love-hate relationship with editing. Hate editing, but I love the end product. The production I create, top tier. Oh, and I heard on the grapevine that I have an editor. Oh, how I wish. It's all me. I'm the scriptwriter, the director, the editor, the producer, babes. It's all me. I do all this on my own. On my own. Question 8, do you work full-time in a traditional job, or are you a full-time content creator? I work in a full-time traditional job, 9 to 5:30, and I work in HR. I know half of you guys are like, that suits you so much, but yeah, I work in HR. And for part 2 of the question, do you work from home or do you travel to work? I travel to work, guys. I used to work from home and I absolutely loved it, yeah? Because sometimes on my lunch break, I could be editing a video or recording. Or you know, when work is done at 5:30, I don't have to rush home to record a video because I'm already at home. But now I have to go to work every day. In the office every day, 9 to 5:30. Absolutely hate it. Do I miss working from home? 100%. Going into the office every single day and then coming home to record a YouTube video, absolute killer. You know, there's a hair video that I did last week. When I left work at 5:30, I got home, say about 6:30, put makeup on, recorded and edited, yeah? So hair video was recorded, edited and put out in 7 hours. That's after I did an 8-hour shift at work. When I tell you it's an absolute killer, it's an absolute killer. Do you know what? Adulting is so ghetto. I can't believe that when I was young, I used to pray to be a grown-up. And now I'm a grown-up and what? Do you know what? Me, if I could go back and be like, youngest, shut up. I would. Because you're telling me, yeah, I should work Monday to Friday and I only have 2 days off. I need 1 day between Saturday and Sunday, okay? I don't know how we're going to do that pushing forward, but I need a day between Saturday and Sunday. Because when I leave work on Friday, yeah, I come home, I try to do chores and everything, and then Saturday I sleep. Sunday I have to get up and do like laundry and that, and then by the time I twist round, I have to go back to work on Monday. Like,
they ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Question 9, have you ever been recognized by a stranger from your channel? If so, how did it make you feel? Listen, it's an absolute surreal experience. I've had people run up and hug me. I've had people shout my name from across the street. People shout my name from a moving car. Absolute surreal, because I'm like, you watch me? And they're like, yeah, girl, shut up. Of course we watch you. And I'm like, oh my, I'm eternally grateful. I know you put yourself out there and like, yes, people are seeing you and everything, but you don't really think that people are actually going to see you on road and be like, raw, that's her, yeah? You get me? But I won't lie to you, it just warms my heart because I'm like, oh my God, people actually like me. People watch my content and they actually like me. And the thing is, yeah, they like me to the fact where when they do see me on road, they run up to me, they hug me. They're like, listen, you're the person that put me onto this fragrance, or I like how you describe fragrances, or you told me to get this and I like this fragrance. And I'm like, it makes me feel so good. It literally makes me feel like I'm doing something. Does that make sense? Like, I've genuinely had people come up to me and be like, listen, whenever I'm in a mood, whenever I'm feeling sad, whenever I'm feeling down, sometimes I feel depressed, like I put on your videos and you just take me out of my slump. And I'm like, I do that? And it's just the best feeling ever. As I said, it's like a surreal experience, like an outer body experience. Like, you watch me, like you like me, like me, like little old me. Listen, best feeling ever. So number 10 is a 2-part question, and she says we can answer either, but I'm gonna answer both because why not? So the question says, is there one fragrance that you dislike that everyone seems to love? You guys know this already. It's Delina. I cannot stand Delina, okay? Dead rose, green, leafy, like sour rhubarb. Yeah, if you have not watched my Delina video, I'm gonna leave it up here for you to watch and in my description box below. It's rather entertaining, yeah? And part 2 of the question, is there a perfume that I love that everyone seems to hate? You guys know this already. Black Opium, La Vie Belle, and Flower Bomb. And for the final question, question 11, if you could go back and give yourself one piece of advice before you started your YouTube journey, what would it be? This is a good question. I would say, I don't know if this is really advice, but I would say start earlier. Yeah, because I wanted to do YouTube back when Patricia Bright was Britpop Princess. Yeah, that time ago. And back then, no one was really doing like fragrance reviews. The only person that was really doing it was like Jeremy Fragrance, you get me? So yeah, I would have just said like start earlier. And also show yourself some grace and give yourself time. Because when I started back then, I was kind of hard on myself because I was like, really? You're a plus size girl. Do you think anyone's really going to sit down and watch you talk about perfumes? And I'm like, it was such a strange niche back then, because back then everyone was doing makeup, or you know, you had the fashion girlies, and why do you want to come and talk about fragrances? Like, who is really gonna watch that, you get me? But I just decided to take the plunge because fragrances is something that I absolutely love and adore. Like, I can't go a day without talking about fragrances, yeah? That's how much I love fragrances. I talk about fragrances morning, noon, and night. People at work, I've brought on so many people at work on fragrances, because there are people who just showered and came to work, didn't even moisturize, and now they're telling me about, oh, listen to about this fragrance that I layered, and I'm like, look at you. You get what I mean? So as much as I was hard on myself back then, I'm actually glad that I went on this journey, okay? Hear me out, yeah? I know the question asked what one piece of advice, but my thing is, yeah, I have 3. Start earlier, show yourself some grace, and give yourself time. Well, my lovelies, that was the final question, and you know, this is the end of the tag. I don't think I had much secrets to spill because majority of what I said is actually common knowledge because I've shared that with you guys. But just in case you're new here, I hope this video, you know, shed some light and like you learned something new about me. So yeah, I'm just going to end the video right here. Thank you so much for spending your time with me today, my lovelies. But before you click out of this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up by clicking that like button. Comment down below and let me know if there's anything else you'd like to know that you'd like me to answer. Share this video with a mate. Don't forget to subscribe before you go. And I guess I'll see you in my next video. Bye!